Hello.
Welcome to today's video. So,
we're going on a trip in our favorite little ship.
Just zooming through the skies, little line signs. So, you're probably going, Lena, you guys ended your day prior video really abruptly.
Well, plans changed.
Plans changed a lot. When we took a look at some things and ran some numbers, it's 1:52 on Saturday. We are headed off to Miami. We are actually we are driving to Clarksville, Tennessee today. We are staying right outside of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And
in a quarter mile, turn.
So we are running to my parents' house, which is right on the way. We had some like grapes and salad and stuff that was going to go bad while we were gone, but we know that my mom will eat it.
The next right.
And so we're picking up something from her, and then we are going to be headed on the road. So we will see you in a little bit. So we made a stop at my parents.
Yep. Got ice for our soda.
Yep, we got ice for our soda, and thankfully the GPS will stop yelling at us in about 30 seconds.
No, because they're going to just tell me about the roundabout.
So Mom and Dad were happy to hear that we were leaving a little earlier and giving ourselves a little bit more time. They were like, we know you can do it. We're just your parents and we're concerned, and love my parents so much. Mom's like, come here, I've got something for you. And I'm like, okay, what is it, Mom? And she handed us a $20 bill, and she's like, this is to get something on us. And we're like, Mom, we don't need that. It's fine. And she's like, you will take it. Okay, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So we used the $20 bill, $1 of it, to get our 2 cups of ice at the convenience store. So, I think I said this in the other clip, but we'll be into Clarksville about midnight, 1 o'clock. So I'll probably end up doing a room tour tomorrow
in the morning
before we leave, simply because we're just gonna want to go and go to bed.
I had a good nap.
You did. You had a good nap, so you're set.
I like naps.
You slept from about 11:30ish
until 1 o'clock.
About 1:20, because you messaged me about 1:20. So the adventure has begun.
Yep.
Which is exciting. So we're just gonna kind of chill in the car, and we'll give you an update after a bit. Waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home, and on and on and on and on. We've made our first milestone.
State change.
Yep, state change. We are officially in the state of Missouri. It is, let's see, I'm trying to see what time it is. 4:30, and so we're doing pretty good on time.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty happy about that. So, our ETA is midnight, and I'm not sure if that's Central Time or Eastern Time.
That's still Central Time. It doesn't change until Eastern Tennessee.
So we're still good. So we are moving right along. We'll probably end up getting dinner somewhere farther down the road, and once we get out of the KC area and that kind of thing. So, but we've made our first state change, so we're just moving right along. I gotta say, I love the emergency management signs that are alongside of the road.
Yes, Missouri's always got a good sense of humor.
The one we passed just said
only sparklers should be lit. Drive sober.
We drove up here at Christmas, and it was
something about watch out for Santa, drive sober.
Yeah, and so it's always, Missouri has a great sense of humor with their emergency management lights and signs. So make sure if you're driving through Missouri to make sure and glance at it, because they are actually pretty funny. First gas stop here in we're just outside of KC on the Missouri side, and so we're gonna top up with gas, and we're gonna grab some.
We're just a little bit.
Grab some dinner. There we go. Door. We were a little too far away from the gas thing, so yep, we're getting gas, and then we are going to grab something to eat, and then continue on the road. Missouri, and we got gas and we got chicken strips. Not at the same travel. We went to QT and got gas, and we went across the
That was a dime cheaper.
Yeah. So, and then I popped into Popeyes, Sam ran to the bathroom,
Topped off our drinks, and the lady in front of us was like, "Hello, where are you?" It was obvious there was one person working. And the lady actually still goes, "I'm sorry, I'm the only one here. You're gonna have to give me a minute." And the lady, there was a guy in front of her, and she's literally there tapping her foot. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm just kind of doing something on my phone. And she comes up and takes care of the guy's order. And then the lady's like, "I don't know what I want." And I'm thinking, really? You threw a fit. Because she wasn't up there, and you don't even know what you want? So she got her order, and then I said, okay, we were just going to split an 8-piece spicy chicken tender. And she's like, "Do you need any dipping sauce for that?" And I said, "No, we've got to make it to Clarksville, Tennessee tonight. We're on a road trip." And she goes, "Oh, well, you guys be safe." And she goes, "I'll just get your chicken strips right now for you." There was 17 chicken strips in the box? We're like, we got a little more than what we paid for.
Yeah. So, a huge thank you to the really nice lady at the Popeyes in Oaks Grove, Missouri. You get more fries with honey than you do with vinegar. And my guess is that she probably would have thrown in a couple extra pieces for the family in front of me if they hadn't been rude about it. You could tell it was her. She was like, "I'll be right there. I'm trying to finish up getting this next batch of chicken breaded." And then you just hear this tap, 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 tap. And I'm going, okay. But, so we both ate some chicken. We kind of put it in the back for now. It's gorgeous through here. We're in the Missouri hills, and it's been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
So that's always good. Good thing.
Once we got out of KC area where it was a little traffic filled,
so
congested.
Well, we will see you at another point. Well, it's about 8:30. Sun's starting to more go down. The lights along the highway are kind of coming on. We've been trying to be hit 3 or 4 times. Oh my goodness. The drivers have been nuts. It's literally a car came off of an on-ramp, didn't see it. And then a motorcyclist like tried to literally swerve into our car and flipped us off. And it was like,
you're the one that swerved into us, dummy. I was here in my lane.
Really? What is happening? So our assumption, 8:30, people have started, they're like leaving parties and stuff for the 4th. So they're drunk. So we are about 4 hours away from the hotel. Our ETA to get there is 12:30. We did already call and tell them that we are going to be there between midnight and 1, so they're fine with that. So this is just nuts. I'll be glad to get out of the city.
I'd say it hasn't been as bad out in the areas in between the major
cities. Yeah, we're right by the St. Louis airport, so if you're in St. Louis, hi. Your drivers are nuts.
I did tell you that one.
So,
somebody else going mud.
Yep. So it is starting to get darker, which is kind of crazy that, you know, it's 8:30 and it's kind of starting to get darker. That means we are headed towards fall, y'all, in the middle of, beginning of July. So this will probably be the last update until we get to the hotel. So we will see you at the hotel. So another real quick update. We are getting a free fireworks show.
Yeah, all I gotta do is drive down the road.
Yeah, all we gotta do is drive down the road. And there's tons of fireworks going off kind of all around us in random spots. So we're not quite sure like if there's like a group shooting them off or whatnot. But we get to watch fireworks as we're going down the road. It is about 10:15 and we are making a gas stop. We're still in Illinois. We are about 2.5 hours away from our hotel, and I guarantee you Sam will be ready to go to sleep when we get there. So, well, and gas is like 3 something here in Illinois. According to Gas Buddy, it's cheaper in Kentucky, but that would put us at like 11 miles, and we not quite sure we want to push it that far. So we are just getting some gas, and then we'll be back on the road. It is pitch black out. I don't know if you can see it from there you go. Try to focus out a little bit. It is dark. We've seen a lot of and stuff as we've been going along, and the bugs are spotting the windshield like rain. I was like, is that rain or bugs? And Sam's like, that's bugs. I'm like, ooh. But we're just moving right along, trucking as we go. Hey everyone, so I'm going to end this video here. We got to the hotel about 12:45 in the morning. We got settled in and were in bed by about 1. And so, that ends our first road trip video. Guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.